deal with. And that's really just starting over. Starting over 30, 40, 50 is never too late. Because a lot of times we have different aspirations, or dreams, of things we want to do with our lives. Like, man, I think about doing this. I think about doing that. And we are number one proponent for talking ourselves out of shit. And so
right.
I want to have a discussion tonight, to address the issue of being okay with starting over, but also give you strategies and ideas on how you can start over. Okay. So again, tonight show we're talking about starting over at 30, 40, or 50 is never too late. Again, I am Deonte Burden. This is Change Your Lives, hosted by yours truly, Deonte Burden. I'm live in the lab. We stream live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Twitter. But the main hub is the Change Your Lives YouTube channel, where we have over 1,000 videos, and we just crossed the line for 25,000 subscribers. I also got this stream on Mr. Short as well, because it does have that entrepreneurial piece. But this is a show for changing lives today, man. Again, we're talking about starting over 30, 40, 50. Not too late. Don't think about anything. If you guys are live on the chat, feel free to leave a comment in the chat. We'll get with you. But also feel free to call in. You want to add to the conversation. You aspiring to do something different. You think about doing something different. You're a little afraid about doing it because you may be in a certain situation, maybe a certain age, certain part of life, and you just want to just get it off your chest, talk about it, get some advice on it. Feel free to call in. The call-in number is 678-740-9894. Again, the call-in number is 678-740-9894. Before we get started, I want to say what's up to my awesome producer, DJ Lab.
What's going on, brother? Another Thursday.
Man,
the best day of the week.
Absolutely, baby.
Best day of the week.
Yeah.
Here we are, doing what we love to do.
Change some lives.
Changing some lives. Hey, mama. We got to say, hey, mama.
What's up, mama?
As soon as I turned it on, she came in.
I just got a phone.
Hey, mama.
I just got a phone, mama.
How you doing? Real BMF Hag. I guess that's what that is. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Tammy West's family. All she got to do is say the word. So that's nothing. Okay. Anyway.
Cool. Also, we'll say what's up, mother producer Slick 316. What's up, Reek?
What's going on, Reek? Mama said, hey, Slick. Right.
So when we had these conversations, the whole thing about the premise of having the conversation really was to debunk that whole myth. When you get to a certain point in life, you shouldn't do something. Because I used to sometimes hear people like, I done got too old to do something different.
Right.
I done got too old.
Right.
And I remember, I forgot Pat's name, but Pat was 70 something. She was in grad school with me, and Pat was one of them career student, life student.
Okay.
She probably her 4th or 5th degree.
Okay.
But it was it was kind of inspiring to me to kind of look at it, because again, I know some of us even look at our own parents or grandparents and be seeing that mental aspect kind of decline, but even had the faculties at that age,
right, to keep going,
to be in grad school,
right.
But that kind of gave me a little juice for just seeing that. But I want people to just understand, man, like, hey, man, life precious,
right?
And that shit can end like that,
and you gotta live it,
or it can go on another 40, 50 damn years. And like I said at the show last week, regret is painful,
real painful.
And when you live a life of regret and wish you had to do something, and you got to see it all the time, it's not a death sentence, but it's damn near like that. So nothing wrong with just saying, okay, I tried it. But when you put yourself in a situation where you got things that you could have did or whatever, because if you did it, it didn't work out.
Right.